There's no hope. Ow. Hi, welcome to Superfruit, the best show on the internet. My name is Cannon.
Cannonball! My name is Diving Board, and
Together we are a good time.
Good time.
Okay, you guys, it is
Almost Halloween.
And you know what that means.
Spooky and candy.
And candy.
I love candy.
And so we thought it would be fun on Superfruit today to tell some scary stories.
Oh, please, but these are no ordinary scary stories.
Because they're true.
Because they actually happened to us. Our first paranormal activity for.
We had some serious ghost stories happen to us. I don't know if we ever talked about it. Should we just dive right into it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first story happens like this. We get to South Korea, we're jet lagged as hell, and we go to sleep, you know, we're sharing a room, as we normally did. Had kind of a weird time sleeping, then woke up, and I told Scott, I was like, hey, I had a really weird sleep paralysis experience where I felt like somebody was sitting on my bed, but I didn't get that scared because I was like, it's normal, you know what happens, and then Scott.
Yeah. So I, in the middle of the night, woke up and I saw this like dark, shadowy figure walking across the room. And I was trying to wake Mitch up, but I couldn't move. I had sleep paralysis, so I was like screaming, but I was like, couldn't move my mouth, so I was like, oh. It was like so dark. Anyways, woke up, told Mitch about the story, and he was like, I felt a dark figure sit on my bed last night. And we had a moment where we were like, whoa. Someone was in our room last night. It was so scary, but we don't think anything of it. We're like, oh, it's just sleep paralysis because we're jet lagged.
It was kind of spooky,
okay,
but.
Next night, in the middle of the night, a light comes on in the foyer, and it's one of those foyers where you have to, when someone
Motion activated.
When you walk through it, a light comes on. So I'm sleeping, wake up, it's dark. 5 seconds after me waking up, the light pops on in the foyer. I have a heart attack. Look over, Mitch is there, so that means a third person is in our room, and I don't know who it is, but you know when you get really scared and you can't move.
Yeah.
So I was like just laying there in terror.
That's scary.
And the light stayed on all night. And I didn't go back to sleep, and it was horrible. So you'd think that would be the end of it.
But it wasn't!
2 days later, we fly to Singapore, and we think, man, thank God we're out of that hotel. Maybe spirits won't possess us anymore.
Right. But we were dead. So we get to the hotel, I'm like, I'm tired, I'm gonna go to bed. So Scott's like, great, well, I'm gonna go out and have a really good time. Yeah, and I didn't go, because I'm boring.
So I go out, and then I come home, and then I wake up in the middle of the night, and I hear our door close.
Oh, this happened.
And so I jump up, and I'm like, hello? Hello? And I was a little tipsy, so I was feeling brave. I wasn't like stuck in my bed like I was the other time. And I was like, who's there? And no one was there. And so I went back to bed, woke up in the morning, and then Mitch says, oh, by the way, who did you bring home? Like, you were talking to someone on the balcony. I was like, I didn't even know we had a balcony. He was like, no, you were out there with your friend. Y'all were like talking back and forth. I was like, no one was with me last night. And he was like, you've got to be kidding me. At this point, we're so freaked out because of all these things happening.
I start bawling.
He starts crying, and I'm like, no, it must have been nothing. Like, and he was like, no, you were talking to someone on the balcony. I was like, no, I wasn't. So then we were like in this weird state for the rest of the day, just so scared. Can you believe that?
It is so scary. And then...
It's still not explained to this day.
No, it isn't. And then when we were filming an episode, I don't think it was...
We were
in a different... we were in Australia.
Yeah.
And we filmed something, and we watched it back, and we saw the camera, like...
Yes, the camera was going... It's in one of our episodes, you can see it.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
It's the one where I'm wearing the Aquarius shirt.
Yeah, there's a point in the episode where the camera just moves. Look for it.
Yeah, scary. So that's our paranormal experiences. If you guys have had paranormal stories, leave them down below because I want to read them and creep myself out.
Yeah. And if you haven't, you will tonight. See you there. And now it's time for our excitement! My weekly obsession is the fact that PTX debuted #1 on the Billboard Top 200. It was the best news ever. I was literally 20 minutes into Crimson Peak, and then I found out, and I left the movie theater to go call my mom, and then I was so excited, my heart was beating so fast that I couldn't finish it, and I didn't go back to the movie theater, I just went home.
I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. That is so huge.
So
History-making craziness.
Thank you guys. Every single thing counted. Apparently we only won by like 300 albums or something, so everything counted. Thank you guys so much. I could cry. Everyone here's a good song to listen to anything else today, you will die. So my song of the week is a song called Bad Blood by Neo. It is so much fun. It is like half time and really intense and sparse with this amazing singer, and there's all these really cool moments. It's seriously ear candy.
Or Corndy.
Or Corndy.
My song of the week is a song called Stringy Acid, and it's by Orbital. And Orbital's a really old, I guess, trance electronica duo, but I'm just getting into them because I feel like they're essential. I need to know their music. I need to know them.
You have to be educated.
get to know them. I have to be educated. But no, it's it kind of sounds like a Lone track if you're familiar with them. It's very bright and kind of tropical, and it makes me feel like I'm walking the air tonight. I didn't sing 30 seconds, so you can't see me.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in, and be sure to leave your spooky stories in the description box below.
Have fun.
Love you guys.
Happy
Have
Halloween.
an amazing Halloween.
Love you.
Goodbye. Rejected heart is like a needle. Yeah, your love is incognito.
A moose.
A moose.
A moose.
I almost hit a moose on a motorcycle once.